We're back for
Hola.
Sunday.
Yeah,
Sunday.
epic
Woohoo. All right.
Sunday fun day.
That was some pretty heated discussion last time.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, keep doing that,
yeah,
dude. Like, that was good.
yeah, was it now?
Yeah, it was good.
I
Is
mean,
there any other
I
talk
don't
that we
think.
need to do about it?
I don't know. I mean, like, I kind of stated everything that Dave did retarded. I mean, you know, not believing in evolution, believing oxygen is somehow a theory, but
Fake news.
whatever, Yeah, clearly, it's fake news. Fake news, guys, fake news. But, I don't think there's anything else on that topic
Oh, yeah.
necessarily.
Okay, I got a topic. So, I was watching Ben Shapiro. Don't know if you watch
Ben
him.
Shapiro, I
He's
don't
pretty
have it.
funny. I mean, I like his little hat that he wears, because he's like, he wears that little hat that you put on the back of your head. It's like really round and small. I don't know.
I have no idea what the heck that even
It's
is.
for like a
Sure.
religion.
So like I forgot what they're called.
It's
Never mind.
black,
Okay.
it's circular, it goes on the back of your head. Yep. Anyone who has a brain knows what I'm talking
A
about. A black
like that.
cap, just call it.
There it is. But anyways,
So I was watching him, and he was like talking about, you know, critics about movies and stuff like that, and how like they're being super unfair. And it's like, wow, dude, I didn't realize that they were that bad, because they're horrible. Like, those critics
so
that
bad
rate
about
movies are like, ugh, this movie sucks. But then the public is like, wow, this movie's really good. It's like, they're so out of touch with what people actually want to watch.
Really?
Yeah, dude, it's bad. Because it's like,
I mean, yeah,
they
that
come
is.
up
I
from
guess
these
that's
really
true.
rich families, and like, we're over here, average Americans, just wanting to watch a
Yeah.
good movie with whatever. You got
Yeah.
a log of birch.
A log of birch. I can get some.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, but I was like watching. I was like, wow, I didn't realize they were that bad.
Yeah, I mean, anyone who critiques anything, like, is probably not going to be very good at their job.
I hate them now. Like anyone who has critic in their
Good.
name, like
Anyone that's
you better be either a good friend of mine or give me an example of you not sucking, and then I won't hate you. But if you have
Here it
that
is.
in your name, it's gonna be pretty difficult for me to like you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like people who criticize things, like, past, like, the being constructive. Like, constructive criticism is fine. I don't care about it. But if you're gonna, like, go extra on it, that's just
Yeah.
not good. It's not, you shouldn't be doing it. Because it's not fair.
No, it isn't.
You're essentially insulting the thing just because it exists, and it's really
It's
not.
like what people and police officers like.
Ah, yeah, it's kind of. You know what? Yeah, I guess that's literally the exact definition of like ACAB people. They criticize officers for literally
Yeah,
doing their
how
job.
about that one video where like they're all shouting at that one person, or
Oh
that the
my god,
cops, but
dude.
the cops were just trying to help a mental person out? It's like,
Yeah, seriously,
and
that
they're
it was
like,
so
"You're
dumb.
hurting him," and then when the taser goes up, it's like, "Oh, they shot him!"
Yeah, it's so
Like,
dumb. Like,
what the heck,
dude, he's
guys?
schizophrenic.
Learn your noises. It's class of today. Learn your noises.
He's schizophrenic. You're over here screaming like you're not helping him.
Gosh.
He wants to kill himself. You're just bringing him to it. Like, Jesus Christ, not that hard to understand that
We're
people
gonna
don't like
help
it.
him, guys. We're gonna help him. We're gonna help him. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh my
No,
god,
you're
police is
not.
abusing
You're
him.
gonna make it 10 times worse for everyone. Not just him, but everyone there. Cause like,
Yeah, seriously. Like, God. If I was a cop in that situation, I would have literally just put them all in cuffs. I would have been like, okay, I'm tired of you. You're going to jail. I'm tired of it. I'm not going to let you let this man commit suicide. I have a job to do.
there wasn't even that many people there. Like,
There was like, yeah, I mean, there was like maybe a couple. I mean, I'm pretty sure like after a while it got really rowdy, but like beforehand there was not that many people. And I would have just started slapping cuffs on because screw letting you kill an innocent human being. No, sorry.
pepper spray.
Yeah, I would have literally pulled out my pepper spray and said, okay, next person to scream gets it. And then if they scream, I'm just going to spray it into the crowd.
You're dead.
I'm
You're
not.
done. Like, them,
Hey,
not
want to go to
you.
bed? It's nighttime.
Oh, yeah.
See, I just no, that would have been dumb. No. I don't know why the cops didn't do something more in that situation. I mean, I get well, probably because of the media thing and like
Yeah, it's like
how they
five
oh, you want
cops terminated because they did something lawful, but it was awful.
Yeah, clearly lawful but awful. It's not even awful. Literally, it's just pepper spray guy. Grow up, okay? Like Jesus,
yeah.
not that big of a deal. If you
Pretty
think pepper
enough.
spray's bad, like, come on.
How about
Get
a
shot.
non-mil?
Okay.
Yeah, shot. Get shot. Like, jeez.
We get shot
What the heck?
every
Okay,
day.
I like how it like damages you, but you didn't even do it.
What do you mean? I didn't do it.
No, me. It like it just like did the whole hit thing where like damages
Oh. You like our bamboo jungle so far?
you. Looks good enough. We need more trees around it. It'll look better.
Yeah, I agree. Trying to get more saplings so I can
concur.
plant some birch.
Yeah.
I also need to replant all the birch trees that I'm.
What else is going on? Just a lot of crap. Like,
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the whole
2020 hit and it just like the whole society just like died.
Yeah, it's been pretty garbage. Actually.
It's bad. It's not good.
It's just been really, really horrible. I mean, like, God, people are just like 2020 really revealed that people are horrible people. They suck.
Oh yeah,
Like
dude.
they just suck completely. They are garbage people. It really showed the true colors of society and how like America isn't used to be and what it's supposed
America
to be.
isn't the whole American dream that people.
Yeah, it literally.
Unless your
teacher,
American dream is riots and hating police officers,
yeah,
then yeah.
Oh yeah, it's your dream, but right now it is for everyone else. It is not.
For everyone else who has a brain, it's not.
Yeah, I mean, my teacher asked me like while we were in like a class discussion. We were talking about like, is the American dream still alive?
Oh yeah, we literally did the same. We did the same thing in my English class.
Really? Seriously?
It's weird. It's like, what is the American
I-
dream or something like that? I don't know. It was stupid.
Yeah,
Because my teacher's like a Democrat, so it's dumb.
Yeah, I don't know what my teacher is. I literally don't know.
Well, that's
I mean,
good.
like-
You have a neutral teacher. You don't have a teacher that just like
Well, I
forces their
don't-
opinion on you. It's like
I don't necessarily know, like, because I get mixed, like, I get mixed signals from her. Like, sometimes it'll sound like she's more leaning towards the police, but then all of a sudden it will, like, because recently she started talking about George Floyd and all that.
ew.
Breonna Taylor.
gross.
Yeah, I know. I cringed whenever I read the freaking sentence. The sentence actually stated that widespread protests swept the nation on the week of the 30th of May. I corrected the sentence because she said to correct the sentence if there was anything wrong. I said widespread riots destroyed the nation
Nice.
in the week of the 30th. Yeah, of May.
And what'd
And
she
I was
say
just
to
like,
that?
I haven't submitted it yet. It's not due, so I haven't.
Scaredy
I'm
cat.
still
No,
not done with it. I still haven't finished it. What do you mean?
Okay.
Died. You want these?
Somewhere, sometime, yeah.
Okay, I'll just put them back up on.
But
Oh my
like,
God, I'm gonna
yeah,
kill.
opinions, teachers. Yeah, definitely, it's gotten worse this
Yeah.
year. Like last year, it was okay with like opinions and teachers, but like, it's gotten pretty bad lately. I don't know about your teachers because they're in like Texas and they got their guns. You got your guns. You got your guns.
Well,
Do you know any
our teachers
teachers that
aren't
have
perfect.
guns?
well, yeah, I'm fairly sure most teachers have a gun. Like,
Do they have a gun?
if you live in Texas and don't have a gun, you
They just
must
they're
have a problem.
they're strapped. Like
Yeah, they can't carry on around. I mean, actually, in colleges here, in some colleges, if you're licensed, you can carry
really, that's
on
pretty
campus. Yeah,
Cool. I can
yeah, it is
respect
pretty
that.
good.
I can respect that.
Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, I think it's a pretty good school shooter repellent because I mean, you come on my property, murder you.
Bang 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 bang. You know.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of the point. I mean, I don't know why they let them do it, but I guess it has something to do with school shooters. It has to.
Probably.
you know, I mean,
It's
just
gonna
assumption.
encourage school shootings, you guys. No, it
Yeah,
isn't.
I don't think that's how that works.
Like, if they have the
People who are
mental
responsible.
capacity to actually go through the process of getting the gun and certification, I don't think they're gonna want to
Yeah,
shoot up a school.
I don't think they're
Like,
just gonna give up their life. You know,
unless they've had, like, I don't know,
they must have had some severe like bullying,
trauma. Like,
harass. Like seriously, it must have been bad. I
or
mean,
they're
I don't blame people for wanting to kill those kinds of people because they are garbage. I understand because I personally came up when getting harassed from retarded people, and I just never resorted to that kind.
good
But
for you.
I know it sucks, but
It sucks, but you
make it
gotta
through
deal
that
with it,
one year, and you
That's what creates courage. Well, not
is it?
courage, but like
I mean,
pride or
I'm
whatever
not
they
gonna get
say.
mad at anyone.
It's like,
I mean, people will call them, tragic events and everything. Well, yeah, they're tragic. You literally had a kid bullied to like wanting to commit murder. So yeah, that's kind of tragic, guy. Like maybe you should do something about that. But no, they decide to more focus on the fact that the kid was like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill some people." Like, well, maybe you should focus on why he wants to kill those people. I think that's more of a more
priority.
suitable question to be asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, like don't focus on the fact that he is. Focus on why he is. Like seriously, come on. Not that big of a not that big brain. You know, take small, big brain. But, it's whatever schools want to do, man. They don't want to focus on the fact that kids are getting bullied to death. Whatever.
Is that ah? That's their choice. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want more
Yeah.
kids to be pushed to that point,
So speaking of schools and stuff, like, what's your school's policy on hats?
on hat.
Yeah, hats.
That is a question I have never been asked before.
Can people wear
Um,
them? Like,
yeah, I think they can.
and they have like hoods on in school.
I mean, some teachers don't like it, but I honestly don't care. I wear my hood all the time.
Really? Hey,
Yeah.
it's so weird because here it's like the prince. I don't know who made it. Who made it the rule, but you cannot even wear like a cap. It's so dumb because you can't wear anything that covers your head. I don't get it. I
I
don't know
mean,
what life that's gonna save. But I don't know
yeah,
the exact definition of why they did it, but it's weird. I think it's weird.
I guess it could be correlated to like school shooters and all that,
It's
but
been
like I don't think that.
before any of that though. Like it's been here for ages.
No, well, that's not legit. I mean, I don't know what the heck that's
Yeah.
supposed to really
I
do
don't-
anything for,
I
but
don't know.
whatever, man. Schools will be dumb.
Schools will be
Also, you got glass done.
cool.
I
Full
got
send it up. Or make it into
Will do.
panes.
Pains. Will do.
I made a plane in Minecraft.
How to make planes again? Panes again? I already know how to make panes.
It's like 9
Okay, I got
blocks
it.
and, like, gonna need a new pickaxe here soon. By the way.
Caps lock. Okay, got you 64 panes. I hope that's
Oh
good.
yeah, I'm gonna definitely need a new pickaxe. An iron
New
one.
pickaxe? A new
preferably.
diamond pickaxe?
No. I had an iron one.
Oh, I was about to say, like, what the heck?
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I'll be right back with It's like, what the heck? How'd you
4?
get through your diamond
Oh,
pickaxe?
64. Okay. It was like, I saw the 4 and it was like, bro, you only made 4 panes. Like, what?
What do you mean?
Well, because it divided it up weird.
What the heck?
What the hey?
Yeah, what the heck, bro? Why'd you do it?
Can't
But,
believe you done this. Yeah.
Here you
Anyways,
go.
what was it? Hats? Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah,
I don't
hats.
get it.
Yeah, I mean, my school doesn't necessarily have a policy about not wearing hoods. I mean, like, some teachers would be like, take off your hood, bro. Take off your hood. And I don't know why they care so much about my hood. I mean, I want to be warm. Is there a problem with that? Like, come on, man. Schools are freezing. Like, they are frigid, my guy.
They are. But then some rooms are like it's
Yeah, I don't
desert
understand.
in
Like
there. It is so it's weird.
in my chemistry class, it's like really warm, but then in my freaking economics class, it's like you walk in there, it is like 20 degrees. It sucks.
And
Literally sucks.
you literally can't do anything about it. You can't change the
Yeah,
temperature because like the
the
thermostat.
teacher is always just
Like I
like,
feel
yeah,
I don't know how they don't understand this by now, but the concept of changing the thermostat in a school doesn't work. It doesn't apply. it the thermostat is just there for show, I think, because it does not
apparently,
work.
yeah, it's just a
You
prop.
can't.
Don't worry about it.
The most. I don't know. It's weird because they have it in there, but it doesn't do anything. You know
Yeah,
it doesn't
literally,
do
they have
anything
it in
because it
their
doesn't
room.
change anything. Unless you put a
Yeah,
wet paper towel on top of like the sensor, then like that'll kick in the heat. But I guess they
yeah.
don't like that, so they told teachers to stop doing that. But I think they still do it.
Like, hey, man,
You're
that's a
wasting
fire
all our
violation.
valuable tax dollars. Don't do that.
There it is on a wet
Like,
rag.
gosh. Well, I
Yeah,
think it's for
well,
the heat, because like it makes the heat kick on in the room, so it's like.
yeah.
But the sensors must be butt or something, because it's like
Yeah.
it gets cold and like super cold, and it
I
still doesn't
mean,
turn on
yeah.
heat. Like, but I know in my
I
earth
don't even.
science
I
class
don't know.
last year, it was, oh, it was hot. It was so hot, and it's still hot to this day. Like I went in there like at the beginning of the year, and it was like, oh my gosh, it was like,
Yeah, I mean, I don't even. That's why I like being home. Is I can control the amount of heat and the amount of cold I get while also doing class. I don't have to worry about wearing a hoodie. To be warm. I can just sit in my bed, do my work.
oh, they
But
also so that some of the teachers told us the policy about the Zoom stuff, and they said no pajamas. Why?
what?
Why does it matter? I don't. Why
Are
does it
you
matter?
dumb?
It shouldn't matter what I'm wearing as long as I'm not
Dude,
showing anything like,
people
nudity
in
over
high
here.
school go
Like,
to school in
just let me
pajamas. What do
wear
you mean?
something that covers up everything else. Like, also,
Literally,
how are you
people in
gonna
my school.
determine if it's pajamas or not?
Yeah,
Like,
how do you even? It could just be my normal everyday shirt, but whatever.
I
But
know
like,
that's
people
that's
literally
also.
go to my school in pajamas, like
Yeah,
physically
like they
to
go to
school.
school. I've
And
seen it too, and they don't get yelled at. Like, why does it
yeah,
matter?
seriously,
Like,
no one
isn't this
cares
just
because
supposed to be at school but online? Huh?
because
Like,
it's like,
I don't get that.
I mean, it's high school. Like, no one cares what you wear. Do what you want. I mean, because
Unless
high
you're
school is the years of more
weird and
freedom.
self-conscious, but I'm not.
I mean,
I wear the
I
same
am.
outfit practically every day.
I wear the same outfit just to stay consistent, so I don't have to pick anything like makes me feel different. You know what I'm saying? But.
Oh, not on my screen.
So yeah, there it is. Not on my screen.
Whoops, I forgot.
So yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't understand. That seems
But I
pretty
mean,
dumb.
luckily I get out like at 1:30 every Wednesday.
Seriously?
Every
What?
Wednesday I get it out at 1:30. You know that, but and also on
Literally
snow
high
days
school.
we have like 13-minute classes. So, because they're gonna be
13
remote,
minutes.
so like we're gonna be done at like
13
11
minutes.
o'clock. So that'll be cool.
I don't even. I don't even.
We start at like really early compared to you, don't we? We start at 7:40.
Oh yeah, that's way early. We start at like 8:45.
Jeepers. You know, you're like the
Yeah.
elementary school. The elementary school starts like a little bit later.
I mean,
than
I
that.
like it how we start late. I really hate how we freaking end really late for whatever reason.
Well, they
From
gotta
8:45 to
compensate because if you
4:10.
start really late, then you gotta go really long.
Well, 45 minutes, like, doesn't equate to 3 hours adding on to our time. I don't know why they make it so long. It's just like, what the heck?
We need to get the adequate amount of teaching done, guys.
What do
Just
you
policy.
mean, man? Here's the thing. So I watched a video recently. I think I sent it to you, about teaching and how it's performed and how it's actually done, and how it literally sucks garbage. So, so I watched this video. It was this guy explaining why he doesn't care about like how his grades are, and I mean I understand that. Who really wants to care about that? But he had a legitimate reason. It wasn't just because schools suck. I don't want to do it. He had an actual legitimate reason.
Really?
So he explained that school in general, it doesn't give you time to analyze the information. You literally learn the topic, quiz over it, and then you're done. You don't analyze the information. You didn't get to understand the information. So what his basis is that to really have knowledge, you kind of have to go with the flow.
You gotta study it.
Yeah, you have to actually understand the information first off.
I mean, that's what all the people that actually like, came up with the concept of math. They studied it for a long time.
They literally, they study forever. But like nowadays, we're just
What,
doing
a month
equations.
maybe on a certain topic? Oh, quiz done. Next.
Oh God, no, not even here. Here we spend like a week on a subject and then it's on to the next.
Really?
So
What classes
it's like,
is
dude,
like that consistently in every class?
geometry definitely is consistent with that. So it's like it's bad. And to what he said, true knowledge of a subject is just supposed to make someone feel like really insignificant. Like they're not. They're to the universe. They're essentially a penny or a grain of sand, like in the grand scheme of the entire
I
universe.
mean, that's what everyone
Like,
should feel like. We're only humans.
yeah, I mean,
like,
yeah, literally,
we're
we're just
nothing.
human.
Like,
Yeah, like we have no effect on the universe itself. Like we are just there. We are just a living, very dumb species of
who doesn't
So,
know how to
you know,
clean up their
yeah.
own garbage? Like,
Yeah, it's bad.
how?
It's
I don't
really
get
bad.
how grabbing your trash and putting it in a trash can that's like not even that far away is a hard concept. I don't get it.
It's not. It
It's
doesn't make
like,
sense.
be a polite citizen and put it in the garbage.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
I was thinking
where
of
it goes
going
from
out.
there, not my problem. But
Yeah, I
you
mean,
could at
if I
least
do
keep
my
it off
part,
the gosh dang national parks and put it
yeah,
somewhere
seriously.
where it's not gonna like get in some goose's mouth and kill it or whatever. Because
Yeah,
goose,
literally.
they don't understand what's trash and what's not. All they
Yeah,
see
they
is
don't have.
food. Oh, eating and I'm choking. I don't know CPR and
Yeah, I mean, they don't understand the concept of garbage. Like, well, actually, most animals do have the concept of garbage. It's just that they don't understand that garbage is not
it's not
like our
really
garbage
supposed to
is
be
not to eat.
eaten. Like,
Like they have their own
yeah.
garbage and they maintain their own garbage, but like they don't understand. They don't have the concept of like human garbage is not meant to be eaten because it's just not. You just can't. It's like
Yeah, it's like,
just not good for you. It'll literally kill you.
wow,
So
make you
it would be
sick.
nice.
I don't know if it would be that bad. Unless it's some vile crap that you're eating.
I mean,
to
if
an
you're eating
animal.
some moldy pizza, you are dead. Dead to you are like if you were eating some like 2-year-old pizza. Yeah, good luck.
I don't
good
think
luck
it would
to you.
even be considered pizza after that.
At that point, it's considered just mush. And if you were eating that, you must be seriously desperate. Like,
I mean,
you must be on the
just
grasp
pick
of
off
death.
the bad parts, right?
There it is. After 2 years,
pick off
pizza...
the bad parts. Okay, there's no pizza left. I picked it all off.
Yeah, there. Literally just threw the entire thing in the garbage. But, like, Jesus, I wish people understood that, like, what they throw on the ground and what they leave out, it does have a serious effect on the environment and the ecosystem around it, like...
Yeah,
You can't just leave your
uh,
freaking garbage on the ground for whatever. Like, I was thinking of going around my town and like taking one of those, those picker up things, the little
yeah, and you
claws
could get someone to dress up like a cop, and you could get like a van and put like corrections on it. Like that would be really cool. Make it look
No,
like
I
you're doing
meant, like,
community service, right? Yeah. Oh, that
What?
wasn't the
No,
plan.
I meant.
Oh.
No, the plan was to get a garbage bag and go around picking up actual trash with my sister. Maybe teach her how to be a normal citizen of, America.
A better citizen, because like.
Yeah, a better citizen. Because she is garbage at literally everything she does.
Oh, she is literally the accompaniment of garbage. Like.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
seriously, she cannot
Have
pick
you
up
seen
after herself.
like? Oh, you've seen it, obviously. You've seen her room.
No, yeah. I see it every day.
Oh, how'd
And I
that
have to deal
cleaning
with
go
it
with
every
it?
day.
Did it go
Oh,
very far?
It's even trashier than it was before.
What the? I don't understand how that
She
happens.
somehow did reverse progress. I don't even know how that happened. She did
Is
reverse
she
progress.
like honest about it, or like,
She literally just.
or does
I
she
don't know
like
what she-
deny it? Is she?
What do you mean deny?
Does she
Like,
deny that she is messy, or is like?
Oh no, she knows she's messy.
Does she know?
And-
Is she want to be proactive and actually do something about it, or is like?
No, she's lazy. She never does anything.
Gosh. Boom.
Like it's
Perfect
bad.
example of our society and where it's going.
Yeah. Seriously, it's bad. It's like just so bad. I don't understand why people feel the need. Like just being a slob in general is just horrible. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Like
So-
everyone has their slob phase. Like whatever, you're a little kid. Whatever, your parents
You're
clean
an
it up to you.
adult.
But at
Whatever,
some
you
point,
know, maybe a little break here and there, but like, come on.
at some point, you gotta,
You gotta
like,
pick up the slack and do something.
oh wow, this is really nice down here. I love this.
Not
Having
too,
those
too
little
sure what to
pillars
do
in
with
the
the
corner?
ceiling yet, but like, we're getting there.
This is really nice.
Thank you.
Oh, you want your cobblestone? There you go.
Yeah. Thank you.
There you go. Okay.
Back to conversation.
Yeah,
Yeah, but like, trash. It's bad. Ah!
Yeah, it's really bad.
Just fell off the building.
You are gonna be using like all the freaking scaffolding.
Well, it's fine, because I can just take it down. See? Boop. Gone.
Ah!
I've been using the same 30 scaffolding, like, the entire time.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. It's almost nighttime, by the way. You should probably hit the hay for a minute. You can only sleep at night. Okay, buddy. So yeah, I mean, I think we need to have like a law, a dead law, like a dead straight law that says if you don't pick up your trash, you get fined like $5,000. And then that $5,000 should go to like conservation groups and stuff
yeah,
like that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Should go to things like that and to things that actually keep the world
At
going.
least,
Yeah, seriously. That I think that would be a better use of like, taxpayer money. I guess taxpayer money goes to a lot of things, like police department.
not anymore.
Yeah, well, not anymore. But I mean,
Used to.
it goes to the
Back in the old
goes
days.
to the military. Goes to
Back in the old days of 2019.
Yeah, so back in the old days when they actually cared about the police. Why did that even happen? Like, what? Why?
It was that
Ow.
whole George Floyd crap.
I mean, I know
Like,
it was what
If
caused
we get like English is bad, but anyways, like if there's ever a day where history class, they discuss that, it's gonna be like World War One. Like, what was the spark of massive riots throughout America? The killing of George Floyd, everyone. Not Franz Ferdinand, not the main. No.
Not something actually important. No, it was the officer. It was an officer who had accidentally murdered a freaking citizen while trying to restrain him. Like, yeah, okay. 90% of the people who judge like that George Floyd situation did not watch the body cam footage. Literally, this guy was piped up on drugs and was resisting officers. They didn't know how to handle the situations, and he was having a heart attack at the same time.
He was?
So they didn't. Yeah, he was like, I think he was having a heart attack at the same time because he was
I
on
didn't
so
know
much
he was
drugs.
having a heart attack. Jeepers.
And he was, yeah, because he was on drugs.
That guy
and
was
in,
not
like,
having a good day, was he? Like,
No, he was not. Like, he was
Jeez.
having a heart attack. He was on drugs. He was like, I think he was having a heart attack. Don't quote me on that because I'm just, from what I heard, he had a heart attack. But so this guy, they didn't understand. Yeah, there. They didn't understand how to handle this. Like, who understands how to handle a guy who's piped up on drugs and having a heart attack at the same time, who's also resisting you, like, literally physically resisting you, trying to kick away from you?
Yeah, brain fire time.
Literally, no one understands. Like, unless you are trained in.
So, like, the best thing to do, keep him on the ground.
Yeah, seriously. And
I mean-
he had, like, 2 other officers behind him, too, like, restraining the legs to make sure he didn't, like, At least I think I saw.
Personally,
think
I
it
don't
was
think
something.
the other officers should have been charged.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think any like. I get that it was a horrible situation. Like it was bad. Like I didn't like it either, but it was justified. It was perfectly fine. This dude. I'm not gonna say the guy should have died. Like no, he shouldn't have died. It sucks that he died, but it's not the officer's fault. It was the department's fault for not training him.
Yeah.
And then they wanted to fund the police department, but it's like, but you want us to be good at our job, right? So like we should be getting more funding for more training, like right? To ship us out to these special
I don't think
programs.
so.
Yeah, like
That's
we
the
need to be
brains
trained.
of today that's like controlling all that.
In my opinion, every officer should be required to understand like should be able to identify like the side effects of certain drugs and should be able to understand how to handle those situations.
Yeah.
Because if you don't understand, like, you know, we need these specialized training because we literally encounter that every single day.
Yeah,
Like,
because
you know,
like
these
no
crackheads.
society is gonna have like perfect goody two shoe
Yeah,
like people.
yeah. There's no such thing.
There's
as
gonna be
a
probably
good
someone
one.
piped up on whatever they're doing. Probably by
Yeah,
2025, it's gonna be like all of the drugs put in one. It's gonna be like fun time drug or whatever.
yeah, literally. We need to understand, like, you know, only the departments with the most funding can send these officers to these specialized programs because they just cost so much to send them there to like
Yeah.
pay for
But like
housing
some
and pay
random
for
sheriff's
meals.
office in the middle of who knows nowhere ain't gonna be
Yeah,
able to
I
do
mean,
that. So it's like,
yeah, I mean, small PDs and small sheriff's offices, they can't do that kind of stuff because they don't have the funding.
and
And
they're not
that's
even
one
gonna have
reason.
even more funding because of what you're protesting about.
Yeah,
You fund
seriously, like,
everything, but give us more training. You're
yeah,
contradicting yourself.
I don't understand how you're making sense of that. Like, do you think that we just pull money out of our butts and just send
Like
officers to
that's
train?
not how it works, folks. Come
No,
on.
literally, it has to be
We're just like
distributed.
you, but with
Yeah,
with
I
payments
mean,
and stuff. Like we don't have all the money in the world.
yeah, we have restrictions, guy. Like the government decides how much money we get, and then we get that kind of money.
Sure, we
Like
get big bear cats, but that's because they didn't need them anymore,
it's
or they
so
were like extra.
scary.
It's like, yeah, sure,
Big
it's
bad cats
scary.
scare
I
me.
mean, like that's the whole point of those. So
Like, yeah,
they're supposed to be a scare tactic to get you out of the area.
yeah, seriously. And then it's also there to protect us, so you don't go out there killing us for whatever God
We
knows
don't have
reason you have.
like they. It's not like those riot police have like they. I think they have sidearms, but what do they have? They have a baton and a shield.
Yeah, seriously.
What are they
Like,
supposed to do against someone who's charging them with an AK or some other rifle or
yeah, seriously. Like,
like
we'd call in
that's why we got the
the
big bear cat in the back with the armed people, guys.
yeah, with all the people
Like,
who have
oh
all
wow,
that.
jeez,
Oh,
holy crap.
there it is.
Wow, that was fast. That was also another good discussion.
Oh
We'll
yeah,
keep
we
going
really
with that
cut
in the
that
next
down.
one though.
Yeah, we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.
On Monday. See ya.
Hola, adios. Yeah.